Good afternoon, students. In this session, we are going to learn about what is a model, how to create a model in Django, and as well as how to create a superuser in Django. So, what is a model? Before creating a model, we must establish the database connection from Django to either SQL, MySQL, or SQL Lite 3 or MariaDB or Oracle databases. Here I have connected with MySQL database. Now, what is a model? A model is a Python class which contains the database information. Each model maps to one database table. That is, from front end, we are going to create a model that will reflect as a table in the backend. Each attribute of the model represents the database field. Now, I quickly open my Visual Studio Code. Yeah. Here, my application as well as my project. So here in Apple, my project name, iPhone is my application name. Now here I am going to open models.py file. So in models.py file, I am going to create my model. Let me say my model name as employee, and I am going to create the model. Yes. Now I am going to add the field names. Let me say my first field is employee number. So here I am going to add that employee number and make it as integer field. Now similarly I am going to add the second one, e-name, and make it as a character field. And I am going to provide the max length also for the character. Let me say as 30. Now my third field is salary, and I am going to make it as models dot float field of, and last one is address. I'm going to make it as character field models dot char field of. I'm going to make it as max underscore length, which is equal to 30. Now here I have created my model. Now here I am going to make my model so that it will reflect in the database. For this, we are going to type one command so that it will make the migrations. So I will open my command prompt. Yeah. Now I am going to navigate to my folder. Now I am going to type the command python manage.py make migrations. So when we type this command, it will clearly mention the model that what we have created. Yeah. There is an error. 1 second. Ah, spelling mistake with integer. Okay. I am going to type once again. Yes, you can clearly see that iPhone, my application name, migrations 001 underscore initial dot py. Here it has created a model with a name called employee. Now, how to see the corresponding SQL code of migrations? So, to see the generated SQL code, we have to use the following command SQL migrate. So, let me type python manage.py SQL migrate. So, here I am going to mention my application name. My application name is iPhone, and I am going to type the ID name. And you can clearly see that the table was created, that is iPhone underscore employee, with the attributes which I have mentioned. Here, 0001 is the file passed as an argument. Now, how to execute the generated SQL code? So, in order to generate the SQL code, I am going to make python manage.py migrate. Yes, the migrations was over. Now I am going to check it out in the database whether it has been worked or not. So for this I am going to run the server python manage.py run server. Now I am going to open my exam folder. My exam, yeah, yeah. So I am going to open my admin page. So I'm going to open my database name. So Vijayawada, here I have created iPhone underscore employee. So iPhone underscore employee, I'm going to browse the structure of iPhone underscore employee. Let me say I'm going to select the structure. So while selecting the structure, it will clearly display the ID, employee number, e-name, salary, and address. These are the fields that we have created in the model. Now, how to create a super user in Django? So for this, I'm going to make break this one, and I'm going to open another command prompt. Yes. So here I'm going to navigate to my folder. Now, here I am going to make a super user. So, in order to check the created table first, we are going to register it in the employee. So, for registering in the employee, I am going to open that admin.page. So, admin.py file, here I am going to register my model. So, for registering my model, I am going to import the package. Let me say from iPhone, that is my application, dot models. I am going to import employee. Now the employee was imported. Now I'm going to register this one. Admin dot site dot register of my model name. So in this way, we can check whether the created table in Django admin interface also. Now to create the supervisor, as I already mentioned, so for creation of supervisor, I am going to type Python manage.py run server. Maybe create user. So create super user. Now it will ask about the username and password. It will be loading Python manage.py create super user. Now we can create super user with the command by providing the username, mail ID, and as well as password also. And we can log into the admin interface and we can start the server and log into the admin interface using these credentials. So let me close that another command prompt. Let me check out. Yes, it was asked about the username. So I'll leave it as blank. So I made my username as Ram and I'm going to make my mail ID and I'm going to type my password. Yeah, supervisor was created successfully. Now I'm going to check this one. Now the server was started. Now I'm going to type localhost 8000/admin. Now it will ask about username and password. Yes, the super user was successfully created. In this way, we can create a super user and we can register our table name also. Here, my table name was registered as employee. So, this is the process of the creation of model and super user in Django. Thank you.